If I had to ask you what makes an experience memorable, is that lying next to a crystal blue pool, baking in the sun, reading a magnificent book? Or is it discovering a local culture and seeing how the locals live and what they do for fun? Are you a foodie? Do you like to experience different cuisines? I'm sure that is definitely one of my experiences. Do you just like to chill at a beautiful beach bar with all-inclusive drinks? Do you like to experience oils that's not available in South Africa? I know this is a very big experience for most of our brand partners. Do you just like to sit on a sidewalk cafe and watch the local life pass you by while you experience some local delicatessen? Or are you active? Do some beach sports, some water sports, and just hang on the beach with some people and doing some beach activities? Do you like to go and explore the local markets, the local foods, local shopping, and stack up on that gifts for when you get home? Or do you just like to sit in a beautiful room and watch the world go by? We got you covered. I am very excited to share with you all our Experience Africa Mauritius incentive for 2023. Yes, you've heard us right. We have you covered with experiences in Mauritius. So here is a little video to weten your taste buds. Yes, you have seen that, and that is all correct. We are going to Mauritius, and we're going to be staying at the Ravenala Attitude All-Suite Hotel in Mauritius. And this is all happening in September. So, this is an all-inclusive resort. We've seen the restaurants that you can go to. All food and drinks are on Young Living. So, definitely something to look forward to. So we start this incentive off. There is numerous tiers, and our first tier, and you have to qualify for 100 points, and we'll take you through how to qualify a little bit. We'll do the overview, but there will be in-depth training throughout this process of how you can accumulate these points. We also have terms and conditions, as well as frequently asked questions that you can look at and get to know the rules and how you can accumulate the points, right? But tier 1, 100 points, you will get a branded 10 oil bag, fennel essential oils 15 mils, forgiveness 5 mils, sage essential oils 15 mils, Roman chamomile 5 mils, Australian curanya 5 mils. Now these are oils, except for forgiveness is not available in South Africa. These are oils that you've all been asking for, and they are available for tier 1. These are valued at a staggering 3,300 Rand. And really, if you look at how the points are calculated, it is not too difficult if you just do share your passion for Young Living and our products. Tier 2, 250 points will get you all the tier 1 gifts that you saw on the previous slides. Plus, we've got motivation essential oils. We've got Dreamcatcher 50 ml, Journey On, cardamom, as well as eucalyptus blue. These are also very popular oils, not available in South Africa. And yes, you can get them in our Experience Africa Mauritius incentive. Now, for that all spectacular, inclusive holiday. Now, for tier 3, 450 points, you will get all the tier 1 and tier 2 gifts, which is this beautiful oil bag with 10 oils. You will get a 4 nights at the 4-star Ravenala Attitude Mauritius, all inclusive, like I said, all your food, all your drinks on the house, as well as return flights from Johannesburg, as well as transfers at the hotel, also including a visit to Port Louis for some local shopping. Now this is all valued at a spectacular 36,600 Rand. Now that is an experience that cannot be missed. So all the images that you saw in the beginning, these are all actual photos of the resort. Can you imagine you and your team going and spending that magnificent time at this amazing resort? Now, I will take you through high level of how you will earn these points. Now, please note that this is just very high level. We will go into details on additional trainings, but this is just a launch call, and we will share up with you how you can accumulate these points. First option is personal enrollment, spreading the love of oil. So if you bring in a brand new partner within the incentive qualifying status, which is the 1st of February up until the 31st of July, for every new brand partner that you bring in, you will earn some points. Now, the more their joining spend is, the more points you get. If they go on ER, you will get additional points. If they place consecutive orders over the period of this incentive, you will earn additional points on that as well. So that is the first strategy, is enrollments. The second part that you can do is personal reactivation. So you go back to those brand partners that has joined your business, but that hasn't placed an order for the last 6 months. So go back to them, tell them about this exciting things that's happening in Young Living, our brand new products, our fast service, and also about this incentive, because you never know who might be motivated for this, right? So for every reinstatement, you will get a point allocation. The bigger the PV spend, the more points you will earn. If they place orders on ER, you will earn more points, and if they place additional orders in consecutive months, you will earn additional points. So we will also share with you a training video on our top 10 tips from one of our brand partners, AD, one of our platinum leaders. She will share her top 10 tips on how to earn points through enrollments as well as reactivations. Now we also have looking after our brand partners that likes to develop their teams or personally rank up. So if you personally rank up between February and June, although this incentive runs from the 1st of February until the 31st of July, it is important to notice that rank ups we will only be looking between February and June, and the reason for that is we are finalizing this incentive by the end of July, and we cannot wait until commission run in August to verify this detail. So that is why all rank ups, personally as well as your team, we will only be looking at February to June. So if one person in your team, doesn't matter when they joined your team, rank up during this qualification period, you will earn points, and you can see the point allocations on your screen. So When you personally rank up, you will also earn some points. Please note that this is also from February to June. So if you enroll up for the first time to a rank, you will earn some points. If you maintain that rank, you can earn additional points by hitting it for consecutive months. You will see, for instance, star, if you rank up to star to the first time, you'll get 15 points. If for next month you maintain star, you will get additional 25 points. If you rank up to senior star, you'll get 20 points. If you maintain it, you'll get another 30 points. If you maintain it for the following month, you get another 30 points, which brings you to 80 points. And remember, we said for tier 1, you only need 100 points. So there you're almost 20 points from achieving your tier 1, right? I know that these points might look overwhelming at the moment, but we've got great news for you. When you register, you will get an online tracker in your virtual office where you can see for everything that you've done up to date will reflect the next day. So if I enroll somebody today, get them to place an ER order, tomorrow you will see those points in your virtual office. So you are constantly up to date on your points, where you're standing and what you need to do. So just a little bit of information, the description on this incentive. As I said, this incentive is starting on the 1st of February and ends on the 31st of July. Now, although we will be able to register probably only from the 3rd of July, everything that you are doing on the 1st and the 2nd will already count for this incentive. Then, to qualify for any of the prizes, there's some minimum criteria. The first one being you have to hit at least star rank, minimum, once during this incentive. You have to have a total accumulated OGV of 3,000 OGV from February up until July. And this is just to make sure that you qualify, right? So this is to qualify for tier 1, tier 2, and tier 3. You have to hit this minimum criteria. Then, regardless of what your highest rank was before the incentive starts, you have to at least re-achieve the rank of star at least once during the promotional period. Okay, then please note that you can join this incentive at any time as long as you just register for this incentive before the 30th of June. As soon as you register, you will see the tracker in the virtual office. So don't wait until then. But this just gives everybody that joins the business in this promotional period also to qualify for the prizes. So make sure that you register as soon as registrations go live. Don't wait until the 30th of June. But to qualify for the prizes, you need to register before then. Then this incentive is limited to registered South Africans only, as well as enrollments only in South African market counts. But like Natalie shared, one of our strategies for the year is to go into the neighboring countries. Now, once we open a country officially, if it's in this promotional period, we will add those markets to this incentive as well. Now, I don't know about you, but I, for one, am definitely going to work for this incentive. I don't know about you, but I am really excited about this amazing opportunity we have for you guys. If I was you, I would go to my teams, I would strategize on how do we go together, speak to your fellow brand partners in your team. So come up with strategies, help each other to qualify, because there's no limit to the amount of people that can go on this incentive. The more people we have, the more people we take. So it is not only the top 10 or not only the top 20, everybody that accumulates the points throughout this incentive will qualify for tier 1 or tier 2 or tier 3. But can you imagine if we take an aeroplane full of young living brand partners and we go and celebrate your success in Mauritius? Now, just to remind you of how beautiful this beautiful resort is. And like I said, it is all inclusive. And then that brings us to the amazing incentive. We will communicate throughout this period. We will get our brand partners to share strategies, like the additional strategies that we will share with you. Jade, also one of our platinum brand partners, will be sharing her strategies for leadership development, how to personally rank up, also how to get your team to rank up. So guys, this is an amazing opportunity. Don't wait. Go up there, spread the love of oil, and let's go and experience Mauritius together. put also in your calendar, mark the 23rd of September, because that is possibly in that week when we will travel. Closer to the time, we'll confirm the date, but it will definitely be after the 23rd, but before the end of September. So please mark out, save the date when Young Living Africa fills up a plane and go all the way to Mauritius. Good luck. We are there for you all the way. Let's go and let's paint the town Mauritius pink. Bye, everyone.